Morning, you guys. Morning, morning, morning. We are still couch bound, but that's not going to hold us down. I am seeing a light at the end of the tunnel with this cast situation, and I'm trying to hold on to that because I only have like a week left in the cast. And then I feel like I can get back to like some sort of normalcy in working in my office and walking in my normal life, okay? So I'm very much looking forward to that. But while I've been down, I have been doing a lot of reading, and we're going to talk about some of that. So, three new releases I was really excited about came out here in like a 2 week span. And that is Ava Reid's Fable for the End of the World, Abby Jimenez's Please Don't Please Remember Me, I believe it's called. I need to double check that, but I think it's like Please Remember Me. And then Fearless by Lauren Roberts, which is the third book in that Powerless series. And they all came out in a very quick succession. Fearless comes out today. I need to check and see if my copy is coming in. So happy Fearless release day. But I finished Ava Reid's Fables for the End of the World last week, and I want to talk about it because I really, really, really loved it. It is a dystopian novel, which every dystopian novel that has a games of any kind is going to be compared to what? To Hunger Games. So there was tons of comparisons to Hunger Games before this book came out. I mean, there's a few things that are, similar, but for the most part, it's just a dystopian novel, guys. It's just a dystopian novel. And this book takes place with your main character, Inessa, who lives in a very poor area, poor district, and she is a taxidermist, kind of. And then we have Melanoe, who is the other female character in this book, and she works as an angel, and the angels are the ones who hunt the contestants of the gauntlet on television for entertainment of the upper class people. And Inessa's mother goes into severe debt with the government for just crazy stuff. Her mom's kind of crazy and not been right since her dad left. And so Inessa's mother goes into immense debt and submits Inessa for the gauntlet due to her debt. And so, despite everything Inessa has done in her life to try to avoid the gauntlet, including not even watching it, she is now entered in it. And so her brother helps her. It's got a lot of family trauma story to it, but also, of course, there's the gauntlet where Melanoe is supposed to hunt her. Thing is, Melanoe is like kind of part machine, part human. It's really an interesting concept as far as the angels go. And she keeps having these flashback memories of other kills, and they haunt her. And they keep trying to do what's called like a wipe on her to like delete memories, but it's not working. She's still being haunted by her previous kills. And so, yeah, it's a lot. But Melanoe and Inessa go into this gauntlet and end up alone. So her brother is kind of like taken out of the situation, and they end up actually helping each other rather than killing each other. And they end up falling in love, which crazy taboo. And they think it's not on camera because they can't hear the zip, zip, zip of like the cameras, but it is, and the people have turned against them, kind of. At least Inessa's people, because when it's all over, we find out that they were not happy with anything that was happening. But yeah, it's a very interesting LGBTQ twist on a dystopian games, I really, really enjoyed it. It kept me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I could not stop, like, reading, and I just wanted to know what was going to happen. It is sad in points, especially with the trauma of the family and the mother and the father of Vanessa, and kind of heartbreaking and has a very heartbreaking ending. But it does leave it open to another book, which I know Ava Reid, excuse me, is not scared to do a sequel because she's doing a sequel to A Study in Drowning that comes out in August, and I'm very, very excited about it because A Study in Drowning is one of my favorite books by her, and so I'm very, very excited for A Study in Drowning sequel. But yeah, I am really gave this one 5-star plus. I loved A Fable for the End of the World. It does have some themes you may have seen a whole lot, especially in YA dystopian, but I still enjoyed the heck out of it. I can enjoy something with a lot of overlapping themes as long as the writing is done well, the characters are done well, and it still remains interesting. So I digress. I gave it 5-star plus, despite the kind of mixed reviews that it's getting, because of people saying it feels very familiar, feels very overdone. But yeah, I loved it. 5-star plus. I'm gonna have a review for Abby Jimenez's new book as well as Fearless coming up here, hopefully this week. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking it up with me while I am currently on the mend, and I appreciate you all. So go check out Fable for the End of the World. Give it a shot. Don't listen to the reviews if you're like on the fence because they say it is kind of an overdone theme. I still really enjoyed it. So yeah, there's that. I will talk to you guys later this week. Bye.